smaller, so hopefully it can get out a little bit more quickly. So, like I said, let me know if the problems keep going.
Okay, I will.
The preview's already looking a little bit better.
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, that was incredibly stupid. That was also incredibly stupid, but, you know, at least I can kill them in 2 hits. Oh god, not the red eye orb.
Just in peace. You should be a cool guy and parry them.
I am so bad at parrying those guys.
But you feel so cool when you manage to do it.
Well, there we go.
You did it. You're number 1.
Wow, I'm surprised there's such little stream lag.
Oh, I can hear your game audio from Skype.
Oh, you can? I might just be sitting with my headphones too close. Just turned down the volume on those.
No big deal. He's running level 35 with 40 strength.
Yeah, that's what it is. The game audio was just like the capture software just does it super loud for some reason.
I don't mind it.
Alright, that should be better. Let me get back. Alright, yeah, let me know if you hear it again. I mean, you'll probably hear the clacking of my controller, but, like, who cares?
Yeah, nobody cares.
Maybe my TV started making sound, actually, because I just heard the same audio twice. Yeah, that's what it was. The TV suddenly gained the capacity for audio where it previously had none.
Oh my.
Like, I was just expecting it to not be a problem, because when I started testing the equipment, the TV just wasn't getting sound. Mosquitoes, completely pointless to fight.
I hate them. They're really obnoxious.
Yeah. Capra Demon move. Anybody that gets hit by that in PvP should just be embarrassed. It's so slow. It's so slow, it's so awful, and it doesn't even have the range of like half of the moves that this sword does.
What if they're trying to riposte it?
Maybe, but I don't think that's even possible. Like, I'm pretty sure it's treated the same way as a jumping strike, but I could be wrong on that.
Oh, you can't riposte jump strikes?
No, you cannot.
Interesting.
That's part of the reason they're great.
Could have sworn that I've riposted one of the Drakeling's jump strikes, but whatever.
Drakelings?
Yeah, like the normal undead guys.
Oh. Maybe. I don't know. It might not treat them the same way, but from everything I've seen, you can't riposte a player jump strike. Alright, and why is my red eye orb dark?
Did you mess up something with the Dark Wraith?
I don't think I did. Dark Wraith +1.
Oh. Yeah, you're not human.
Oh. When the hell did I die? Oh, that's right. When I went back to Firelink, I fell off the wheel thing.
Despair.
Yeah. It's always funny is when you find somebody to invade in this and they just like fall off of something on their own and they turn out to be soul level 120 or something, so you get every soul.
Yes. Really, any time when it's not you doing the active part of killing the person, it's always really great.
I'm not sure if it helps to just spam the invade button, but sometimes I get impatient and do it anyway.
Yeah, I know how that is.
And I really love Blighttown PvP, but I wish the spawn points were better. Like, the place I'm probably going to spawn, the tree, is just... You have to run back every single time, and they're probably going to have made it back to the bonfire by then. The one in front of Queelag, half the time they won't even get there. They'll just run back to the bonfire and hide, so you're left camping and they're left camping. There's one of them in Upper Blighttown that's pretty good. But then there's another in Upper Blighttown where you're, like, pretty much guaranteed to spawn behind the host, so there's no way to, like, hide or wait on them or anything.
I've never really tried invading in Blighttown, so I'm not too familiar with it.
Upper Blighttown is a lot of, like, ledge kicking and stuff. Lower Blighttown is a lot of, like, just straight up PvP, since almost everybody goes to the bonfire once they see themselves get invaded.
Yeah.
Also, you get really used to doing this run. and doing it no poison.
Not bad.
Part of the problem with the Great Hollow spawn is that sometimes people will have already started trying to run to Queelag. This person hasn't even gotten here yet. And apparently a mosquito followed me? Okay, they've killed that. So where the hell are they? This is actually part of the fun part of Blighttown PvP, is trying to find someone. Sometimes, unless it takes forever, in which case you're just like, you know, fuck this.
Yeah. Maybe the person's already started heading towards Queelag.
They might have. I'm surprised they would have skipped the chest. By the way, if anybody thinks I need to turn the brightness up, let me know. I mean, it is Blighttown.
Who cares? What rings are you wearing?
Ninja Flip and Havels, just because, I mean, it's solo level, I can barely equip the sword without getting super encumbered.
Right.
The Demon Great Machete is, I think, 18 pounds. Or weight units, or whatever the hell.
Yeah, all the demon ones are pretty heavy.
And pretty much if it takes 40 strength to use, it's heavy as shit.
Yeah.
I've done this so many times, I know the poison-free routes through most of it. Is it a dead thing? No, it's just an item corpse.
Oh yeah, sometimes I think that's a summon sign.
Oh, this guy? Or just those, the dead guys in general?
Just that one in particular. He's relatively shiny.
Okay, I thought that that crag spider might have been whoever I'm looking for, but clearly not. Yeah, there are actually 2 poison-free routes through the swamp, so if anybody didn't know that, I think they just saw me run most of both of them. Alright, so this person's murdering crag spiders with, but where the hell are they? Maybe they have gotten here by now. And if they haven't, then maybe they're trying to leave up top. Those are always the weirdest, like, times to find people is, oh, hello. He's scared.
Get the night shield.
Yes, he does. And he's walked into the poison.
Oh.
Alright, he'd clearly never done PvP before.
Yep.
Oh, I was about to bow, but the sign got in the way. That's one of the most annoying things. You can't use your commands when there's a summon sign next to you.
Yeah.
Or a message sign, whatever. By the way, it's not choppy anymore, right?
No, it's fine.
Alright, wonderful. It must have just been because I was trying to broadcast at 480. Here's the tedious part.
Good old waiting for it to invade.
The nice thing about this move, even as slow as it is though, has great tracking. Like, you don't actually have to turn until you're already done you're already done with the charge up.
Very cool.
I think I've only ever hit somebody with it twice, and both times were in like small hallways in Sense Fortress.
Hmm.
One of them was just a guy joking around, like trying to dark hand me. Speaking of, do I have the dark hand out right now? Why do I not?
What a shame.
I really ought to clean this inventory up. Am I still... Alright, good, I'm still ninja rolling. Not like the dark hand ever works on players, but you know, may as well.
It's fun to do.
Yeah.
Gimmicks are always a fun part about the Soul games.
Yeah, I mean, this whole build really kind of started as a gimmick idea, just like, how early can I get this big, amazing scaling weapon?
Mm-hmm. If only you had a second one, and you could be the true Captain Demon.
I must have put it in my box. I do have a second one, though.
Well...
Oh. Well, whatever. Probably wasted some time, let the hosts get back to wherever they want to be, but who cares? Hey there, guy. You're AFK?
Rest in peace.
This is mean. Oh, it didn't even work. Oh well, goodbye. Never be human and AFK unless you've beaten the boss.
Indeed. Even then, sometimes being AFK can screw you up.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I told people to message me on Skype if they wanted to co-commentate, but I'm not even looking at my Skype. Shit. Oh well, maybe I'll check in a bit. Sorry to everybody who's watching this and wants to co-commentate. I'll check in a little bit. Maybe while I'm waiting on this next invasion if it doesn't happen instantly.
Some people in the stream chat want to join you.
Oh, tell them... Why the hell are there mosquitoes attacking me right now? Tell them that my Skype is Moonwalk SA and to just, use that.
Okie dokie.
How many people do we have watching right now, just out of curiosity and narcissism?
15.
Wonderful. Most of them are probably Dark Souls goons or Meat Boy Race goons, because that's where I told people I was streaming.
No problem. McDingo Face. What a colorful name.
Yeah, I like the name. Alright, I think I just got a Skype message. I'll add you as soon as I kill or have died. I really wish I had Chameleon on this character, but I don't want to sacrifice the just perfect level that is 35. Like, it's just so good for invasions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably be getting a bunch of people in the depths as well. I could probably get a handful of people at gargoyles even with fair regularity.
Yeah, that's true.
Although for people who don't know about Dark Wraithing, you can move through enemies if you push against them long enough. So, I mean, that's obviously there to keep from fucking you up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looks like this person hasn't even reached their bonfire, so my least favorite thing, climbing up after them. That or they were coming from the shortcut, which is only slightly less annoying.
I pretty much ignore the normal path after doing it the first time.
Yeah, I've done the exact same thing, except for like the one character I wanted to get the katana that starts with an eye on. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, you know what, guy? Free souls for you. I have a Skype call to do.
Praise the sun.
Indeed.
Hello.
Hey there, guy named Matt.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Alright, and we're back to, normal, killing shit with the sword.
Ooh.
Shit, I gotta turn the sound down. Alright.
Skype too loud or, something else?
Yeah, I'm watching on Twitch and I hear myself a couple seconds afterwards.
Oh, yeah, mute your Twitch audio. You'll definitely want to do that.
Oh yeah. So what's the deal with the whole dark spirit thing? Is there a way you can lose as a dark spirit?
Oh, absolutely. If you lose as a dark spirit, you basically retain your humanity, so you don't have to like spend a humanity every time you want to invade and fail. But your bloodstain will be wherever you were standing when you invaded, which basically makes it really easy to just sit next to a bonfire and invade. It's
because that's where you always enter a world.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredibly free, like, it's free PvP, basically.
Okay.
Except for the one humanity that you need to unhollow yourself like before you start invading. But yeah, I mean, it's totally possible to lose. You can, if your health goes out, the other person gets to collect, I think, a humanity and some amount of souls based on your level. Wow, usually, like, every single person that I invade here, well, not every single one, but usually most of the people that I invade here are competent enough to have reached the bonfire, made themselves human, and, like, are starting to summon to go to Quelaag. But right now it looks like everyone is being incompetent or something. I have no idea.
Maybe they just don't care. Who knows?
I don't know, it's like the past 3 people I've invaded have barely even gone through the area at all, and that never happens.
Maybe it's just a slow night. You're getting some slow players.
Yeah. I mean, it might be that I also usually play later at night or earlier in the morning than this, so maybe I'm just not used to the amount of people on at peak time who play differently for whatever reason. It's like, you know, what, 9 now on the East Coast and prime time in the rest of America.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now I know where they are. Oh, they're right there, actually. They're right near the poison archer, looks like.
Kill him. Kill him. So is 49 pretty high as far as level goes?
Oh, that's not my level. That's my number of humanity, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, is that how this game is sort of... Is that how progress is based? Or displayed is based on how much humanity
Humanity
you have?
is like a bonus. It's completely optional. You can go through the game with 0. You can go through the game with a whole lot if you want. Basically, you get it for accomplishing certain things, or sometimes you just get it semi-randomly.
It's more or less like an item.
Yeah. Oh, hey, he's got a big sword, too.
It's got the fat roll, too.
Yes, he does. Never get fat roll. He came close to killing me in one hit. Oh, wrong emote. Oh well, who cares?
Whoa. Oh, you got him.
There, praising the sun. Oh, he was pretty high level, too. No wonder he came so close. No wonder he took 3 hits from the fucking Demon Greatsword.
I've only played this game once for a couple hours, and it was just so rage-inducing. I had to rage quit. I was like, this is just not worth it.
My first few hours were trying to fight the skeletons near the starting area, which you are absolutely supposed to not do.
Oh, yeah.
You're just supposed to run past them?
No, there's a completely different area up some stairs that are sometimes hard to find.
Yep.
That have very weak enemies that are incredibly easy and lead to more incredibly easy areas. Well, at least
Wait, so you're not supposed to go up the hill to that aqueduct?
Oh no, you are. You're supposed to go up to the aqueduct. I was talking about there's some skeletons that lead down to the catacombs that are near the shrine.
Oh.
And
Yeah, fuck that area.
no, yeah, my first few hours of the game were like, well, Dark Souls is hard, so maybe I'm just not being good enough to fight these skeletons yet.
Yeah, I remember going down there once, and just those phantom things were so unbelievably hard. I was like, probably shouldn't go this way.
What, in the catacombs?
Yeah, and that was after drowning a couple times.
Oh, do you mean the floating skulls?
Oh, weren't there like banshees or some kind of floating phantom?
Oh no, you're thinking of New Londo.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a different
yeah.
place.
Yeah,
Oh,
there are a
talking about,
bunch.
like, the very
There are a bunch of exits from Firelink. Yeah, one of them is New Londo. You go to some ghosts that you basically can't hit unless you have a way to curse yourself. Oh, did somebody
They do
drop
offer.
off?
Nope, I think that's a new Skype contact for you.
Perhaps it is. I will get to them when I'm beating up this person. I want to have somebody that's really competent at PvP because those are fun fights. Usually when I see a boar helmet on someone, I assume they're bad just because I don't think I've ever fought a good player wearing the boar helmet.
I love the boar helmet. I love all the silly-looking armor sets.
I love the gargoyle's helm. Like, I don't know why. I've got at least 2 characters that are just wearing it. just because I like it so much.
It's a pretty good helmet.
It's amazingly good for what it is. I mean, it's 25 resistance to everything across the board, and ooh, stone armor. What's up, guy?
Night shield.
Yes.
Has anyone done a speed run rather of Dark
Yes.
Souls? I saw someone who did Demon Souls, and it was like 15 minutes long.
Oh,
It was
bad place to
unbelievable.
flask, guy. Bad place to flask.
Yeah, there are two types of speedruns. Oh, you got him with the jump attack.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
Ouch.
to either. Like, I started using it before I even saw him flask. And he just kind of was forced to stand there and take it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, there are two main kinds of speedruns of Dark Souls. There's one major glitch that allows you to skip pretty much the later half of the game. And the speedrun using that glitch is like 35 minutes.
Somebody posted one
and
in
then
the
there's
Dark
a-
Souls thread that was like an hour and 9 minutes of a naked Japanese player using the Black Knight halberd. I think it was
Yeah.
9 minutes.
That
Or an
run
hour and 9,
was
rather.
Awesome.
Yeah, that run was
I love-
amazing. He made like 2 or 3 mistakes the entire time, and even then they weren't like deaths or anything. I'm gonna go add
the
somebody to
Duke's
this
archive
cycle.
skip was amazing.
Oh yeah, the seed skip, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's the Mighty Dicktron. That's a forum name I recognize.
So you recognize my forum name, do you?
Yeah, I don't remember from where, but it's memorable.
Probably in the Dark Souls thread. I post there pretty often.
Yeah, probably from the Dark Souls thread. Maybe from LP.
You're an
Also
LP
possible.
superstar.
Oh, absolutely not.
Everyone knows your name.
At the
So-
very least, it's hard to forget.
But yeah, unfortunately PvP involves some waiting, but not quite as much as like assisting people with Sunbro or stuff, even though Sunbro can be really quick too.
Yep.
Depends mostly on the boss and your level.
Oh, absolutely. I was gonna say I might get on my Sunbro for Ornstein and Smo later, but I realized I'd kind of over-leveled him to 58 in preparation for the rest of the game.
You
That's
could get
not
a
too bad.
few bites off 58.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could from people who were like still like 45 and above, but he was 45, which was like sweet spot for Ornstein and Smo.
Mm.
I was getting a surprising number of bites at 35 for them, actually. Even like a few people at New Game Plus for whatever reason.
Oh wow, that's pretty impressive.
Folks doing low-level runs, so it's popular.
Like, it was really weird that like the first two assists that I got when I tried it at I think 36 were both New Game runners.
Psychotic Charm's a pretty decent name.
Oh, I didn't even look at the name. Alright, looks like they are already in the bonfire room, so more power to them.
Your mouse is on stream, by the way.
Whoops.
This is unacceptable. Take it to the sandcastle.
Of course.
Oh.
Let's Play Forum
Looks like you
has
got poisoned.
highly prestigious standards.
Right. I got banned from their IRC just for joining, and I was like, I think I need some help with something, and they were like, ban. I was like, oh fuck, LP.
I think
let's watch
the LP IRC mostly does joke bans.
Yeah, it's honestly a bit of a Fiat light.
It's probably better I stay off it then.
Eastern Armor, that's weird and totally not worth fat rolling for.
Looks cool
Oh,
as hell,
man.
though.
Another
Are there
night
He's
different
got a
shield.
lightning
that
sword, though.
Everyone ends up wearing in the end.
Havels.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Although there are a lot of people that like wearing certain sets for their aesthetics.
Also, Mask of
Oh
the
shit,
Mother
I might
all the
get
time.
backstabbed. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Bye, guy. Not quite. I prefer Mask of the Child to either of the other two, honestly.
Yeah, like twice.
Oh, I thought I might have gotten a backstab there. Oh well. At least I have plenty of stamina to just avoid this guy almost as long as I want. There we go. Oh, better praise the sun at him.
Did you get a backstab on him?
Yep.
Ouch.
Yes,
Yep.
he did.
But yeah, this invading at low-level Blighttown is just one of the most fun things. It's really amazingly good.
Invading at like level 80 or so in Analondo is also a lot of fun because you mostly get New Game Plus players at that point.
Yeah.
So almost every single fight in PvP is an actual duel of some kind.
Yeah, I actually get a surprising number of duels here, but I just, haven't been tonight. Like, sometimes it'll just be every single invasion is somebody waiting in the bonfire room with, cool gear who actually knows how to play.
Mm-hmm.
And those are really fun, especially with such a heavy weapon. I really do kind of hate this tree spawn, though. Just because of, like, how long the same run past the poison takes every single time.
It's an awful name.
What was it?
The Burninator.
I thought it was the Burgonator. Which would
No, that would be an
way
excellent
better.
name.
I could use a burger.
Got a burger out. I could burger out right now. I also want a pizza.
Alright guys, I gotta take off. I'll catch you later.
Alright.
Alright,
Later.
later.
Let's see if this person's waiting for me. Hey, they've got a phantom.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's praise in this. Is that two phantoms or is that just one phantom? It's just one phantom and a guy.
Yeah, that's just one. He's glowing because of that shield.
Oh, he's got
And
the Sanctus. Good. Oh, what? Okay, whatever. I'll accept it.
Ooh, that was weird.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's kind of typical, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the fact
Sure.
that, like, while you're locked on, rolls are just a little bit imprecise. Like, if you try to roll toward the left shoulder, you'll usually just roll straight at them.
She's got Logan's Catalyst and the Dust Crown. So
I'm
you
sure-
probably
yeah.
invaded someone way high level.
I'm sure I did, but, they can still be fun. I mean, I've got 40 strength, and, I mean, this weapon is plus 13, so it's very close to maxed out anyway. Like,
Absolutely, you will do as much damage as someone at that level.
Yeah,
So it's not a
I
huge
just don't
deal
have
so
the
long as you don't
health.
Get hit. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how much
Or
health
the
this
stamina.
character does have. Yeah.
That's another bit of a killing point.
Yeah. I've got enough stamina to roll, attack, and roll away, which is plenty enough for me.
And the very large sword roll attacks are very good. They
Yeah.
go super fast.
Let's see how much.
But that
Yeah,
is
616 health, easy to kill in one hit for high level characters, and 100 stamina.
Quan. Generic, kind of boring.
Yeah.
I
He was up
I
there.
irrationally judge every single player that I play in this game by their name, unfortunately.
XX Weed Bandit.
Oh no, my favorite one I've ever been invaded by, or rather I invaded, was someone named Dirty Dubsteps.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that was excellent. And the fight that we had was amazing. It was a 3-on-1, and I just barely won it.
Did you kill all the phantoms or just the host?
I killed all the phantoms because, of course, I cheated, and, well, not cheated, this is exactly
You
how
cheated
should
and
do
used
it. I
Wrath
went
of
up to-
Gods.
No. I went up to the Titanite Demon and just baited them into getting in there.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because no one knows how to fight Titanite Demons. No one.
Get a big fucking fire weapon. stagger them
Yes.
infinitely.
Yes, that's a
That's
good
it.
idea. No one does that.
Soul Spear.
Like, I think Lightning Zweihander is one of the only ways to, like, just... Oh, I forgot I'm not on my own server. I can't attack that crag spider.
I think when you first invaded, I saw some damage up top somewhere.
Oh, really? I did not see it, so... Thanks. Could you
Maybe-
tell if it was up here or over at... Oh, there it is. There's a Sunbro.
You found. Kill him.
Ah, so
That's
you've
tight.
invaded someone who was just going down.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's anybody Sunbroing that early in the level. Oh, hello. What?
Hey, you can always find a few bites.
That was bizarre, but whatever.
Rest in peace.
He's clearly on a New Game Plus anyway. He's got Channeler's
Grave
armor
Lord.
and whatever else, and Grave Lord sword.
Yeah.
The host might not be, but that guy certainly is.
Look at all those crag spiders.
Yeah.
I did an entire run of this game with the Gravelord sword. It's a very solid weapon.
I haven't
Throughout the
actually
entire
tried it.
game. Oh, it's a pain in the ass getting it, like immediately after you get out of the asylum. Let me tell you that.
I'm more enthusiastic about that Covenant for Sword Dance, honestly, just because I don't know why. It's cool looking.
It is cool looking.
Or Great Sword
And
Dance.
it's stat
whatever it is.
independent.
Is it really?
Yes. As far as I know, it does not scale off of faith at all, and in fact, just scales off of your Covenant level.
I thought I read
Oh, that.
that it scaled with magic adjustment, not necessarily like faith or whatever. But
Maybe
I'm
it
not
does.
Sure.
That would be likely, but
Like something with a high raw magic adjustment, but not that much faith scaling. I don't know.
After
know it
running
scales
through
with the-
catacombs.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Either of you go ahead.
Oh.
I don't have much to say. I'm just running through a swamp.
After running through catacombs the first time, it's probably one of my more enjoyable places to go, actually. Mostly because you can just jump down and skip half the level.
I always hate catacombs, even though you can. And I skip half the level because I hate it. Hey, someone who is a wizard. Oh, shit.
leather armor, leather shield.
Hunter with spells, for whatever reason. And a shield that doesn't block all damage.
Definitely someone new.
We can do this all
Or
day.
doing a gimmick run.
Also, I think it's great or heavy soul arrow, so it's pretty slow casting.
Oh, I think that's normal, actually. Just low dex.
Yeah, that's definitely just normal.
Oh, alright.
It doesn't look big enough to be heavy. I can
It
literally
is
do this
great
all day,
so-
guy.
Just poking through that shield.
Like, I could let you cast it and just keep strafing, because that won't make a difference either. I almost rolled into that one.
He'll run out of the 20 cast eventually.
Doop-a-doop-doo. I haven't even blocked one of them yet. I have no idea how many he's cast.
And he could have gone to the New Londo blacksmith and bought a
Oh,
bunch.
he's out.
Oh boy.
What the hell are you casting? Oh, that was heavy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
It's
Don't
not even
cast
great
heavy in
heavy.
PvP. Do not.
yeah. Unless you're co-oping, and using magic to pressure.
Yeah.
That wasn't even great heavy soul arrow, it was just regular heavy.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Mm.
obviously somebody with, like, what, 14 int or something?
Yeah.
But hey, at least
It
they
didn't ever
took that long to die, so more credit to them there. I don't know. Anyway, somebody was about to say something, ask a question or something.
no, never mind. It was pretty much meaningless anyway.
Oh.
He's on 360 and he's level 35.
Ah, if you were playing earlier, you might have actually gotten me.
While you're doing a
Let's go.
Quilag run?
No, I was in Blighttown earlier at around level 30 or so. I was playing on my Dracula build.
Oh, nice. Oh, I wonder if this character has the simple wooden shield. I could definitely do Mildred.
You're not fat enough.
No, she's not fat enough. But it's close enough.
Anishinabe 217. That's boring. Boring and Japanese. For some reason.
Well, maybe they're from Japan.
It's the 360. And
Okay,
I don't think
okay,
this was
that's
released
true.
on... And I don't think this was released on the 360 in Japan. So...
Really? I mean, I know the 360 itself is barely released in Japan, but I'd be surprised if they just left this game out.
Oh, it was published in Japan by From Software themselves, and I think they only did it on the PS3. That's the Black Knight sword. That's actually a decent weapon.
Yep.
Spider shield's a good shield too, but that armor is shit.
What is that, hollow armor?
Yep.
Ooh, sorry, you swung twice. Now you're going to try to flask, which isn't going to work, especially because of that mosquito. Dead angled. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that was just through block. I don't know. In fact, if it was a dead angle, she pretty much dead angled herself by moving to the side of the weapon. Hey, asshole points.
Ooh.
Everyone should carry indictments.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise the blue people don't get to play.
Yeah.
For those who haven't really played Dark Souls, there's a covenant called Blade of the Dark Moon, which works about like this one, except the only people you invade are those who have sin. And you get sin by being indicted or murdering NPCs who are friendly. Oh, quick invasion, they're probably about my level. That's part of the reason why I enjoy this area, is because you get fairly quick invasions of people who are, you know, on their first time through, and some of them are surprisingly good, some of them are, of course, just kind of, you steamroll them and that's that.
Oh, Sea Dog. This guy owns.
Sea Dog 1. The first of the Sea Dogs. That might have been an
I like
L.
this guy already. Sea Doggle is pretty good too.
I don't think you guys have seen it, but my name is Dr. Happiness on this, because I totally care whether or not goons know my Xbox name.
Ah, that's excellent.
Did I just hear a Metal Gear Solid noise from somewhere?
Oh, I apologize. Let me turn those off.
Oh no, it's a good noise. I'm not sure what it came from though.
It was a highlight.
Okay.
Someone is asking me something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to, or one of my friends used to have that as their text alert on their phone, which was amazing. Alright, time to scan for health bars. Every now and again there'll be somebody who, like, races me to the end of the zone. Oh, I heard something.
Yeah,
die.
because they don't want to fight you.
Yeah, and it's surprisingly hard to catch up to people in this area, especially because I haven't actually gotten the treading water ring on this character yet. Whatever that one was called.
Rusted
Iron. Right?
Yeah. In fact, I really ought to go to the asylum again so I can get the Titanite slab and actually get this thing upgraded all the way. Not really sure I'm going to get more Titanite chunks. I guess I can farm the Dark Wraiths for them, or just finally run through Sins and Orlando. I've been really lazy about this character. I pretty much just rushed straight to everything Dark Wraith related.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And Four Kings was surprisingly easy with his sword, actually. Just because they're pretty much damage race anyway, and holy shit, do you tear them apart with this one.
Is that sword enchantable?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Because I left it straight damage. I mean, if you remove the scaling on this, you're not doing it right. It's one of the only big weapons, huge weapons, to have A scaling with strength.
You should bring some resins with you. Hunt people down with lightning.
Both of the demon's weapons scale amazingly well off of strength.
Which is the other demon weapon? Is it an axe?
Great axe.
Okay.
That scales S off of strength.
Does it really? At high level?
I believe so. I'll have to check that actually.
There's a demon's great hammer too.
Yeah, but that one doesn't count because it's shit.
Oh, that one's the Asylum Demon Sword, isn't it? You know what?
Yep.
Let's be
and
fun.
It's shit.
Let's be fun and assholey.
Yes. Once you get up to plus 11, it scales off of S. Scales S off of strength.
Oh god, I'm fat.
But you can explode, so it's okay.
Yeah.
That's the Dragon Great Axe.
Yes, I know. I have the Demon Great Axe on this character, it's just not in her inventory for some reason. Where did this person go? Did I somehow pass them on my way up?
Maybe they're in the other
Crag
upper
Spider
part.
alive. Are you alive? You're alive. Fucker. They disconnected. They were probably trying to leave the area up top and just disconnected so the fog gate would go away. I've had people who do that a lot. And one time when I was on my Chameleon character, I was waiting to ambush a dude, and he was like, "Could you leave? I'm trying to leave the area." Like, he actually messaged my account to say that.
Did you oblige, or did you do the true Dark Wraith thing and keep going and not reply?
When he sent me that, I went looking for him, and when I found him, he jumped off a bridge.
Yeah, Steven's Great Axe. Totally, yeah.
Dragon
King Great Axe, actually also an enchantable weapon, interestingly enough.
I would totally...
Despite being a dragon weapon.
I would totally go, and... I forgot what I was going to say. It had something to do with the weapons I was cycling through. Why do I have 2 Murakumos on this character? Why do I have so many... Oh, because I've farmed skeletons for a while, that's right. Here's the other Demon Great Machete. Fuck it, let's get a Claymore out, let's... Yeah, I could do the Stone Knight gimmick, except the Stone Greatsword is awful. So, it's not worth it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Which is a real shame, because I like Stone Knight gimmick.
Do it at Sens.
No, the best gimmick at Sens is to wear the entire Iron Golem set at a low level with very little endurance, so you can't run at all. And you just go through all of Sens and just pressure them slowly until they fall off.
Here we go. It looks goofy as shit.
Now you are the real Capra Demon.
Kind of. Like, I wish she didn't hold it that way, because... Seriously.
The only weapons that look good when you dual wield them are axes. Battle axes, not any of the heavier ones.
If I'm gonna be fat anyway, I might be, like, full fat. Let's go for it.
Ooh. Do you put your swords together when you jump?
I don't know. Yes!
Good.
Beautiful.
Good.
At least that works. You know, I bought that sword specifically so I could Capra Demon, but I'd totally forgotten to even try that until now. Oh god, running there is going to get me poisoned, though. That's going to suck. West Shakarov. I'm invading a Polish player? I don't know.
Oh, I just realized Sea Dog was the one who disconnected. That's lame.
Yeah.
That did completely destroy my image of you, guy.
Oh well. Maybe I can run to this thing without getting poisoned. Holy shit, I can fat run to that thing without getting poisoned. Well. Okay. You know what, sure, we'll go with that. Don't give a fuck.
Is he in the Great Hollow?
He's not. He's around the side of the tree.
Oh, he's farming.
Yeah, this area is deceptively huge.
He's just farming for green Titanite shards then.
Or normal Titanite shards.
Oh yeah,
which
she's dropped the.
Honestly, you can do so much more easier and safely with by not doing that. Oh, good move, dude. Aw, shame. There's no way to block with this build. I was fucked. So. I mean, there is.
Oh, don't.
There is a way to block, but he kind of caught me during my fat roll because I forgot that I was fat rolling.
Ah, yes. But don't almost all of the giant swords have actually pretty decent blocking stats? I know that the
it's
Black
not
Knight...
a bad block, but like at that low health, I wasn't going to survive if I just sat there and blocked.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I
know that the Black Knight Great
44 stability.
Basically a shield.
I mean, for a sword, 44 stability is great, but
yeah,
it's still not
good.
That
is basically a shitty shield.
Yeah. That's why Zweihander's got 44. I mean, compared to the Black Knight shield, which was a lucky drop for this character, it ain't shit, so. Oh, better put my rings back. You know, I probably have room for bigger equips, but who cares? That, in case anybody was wondering what I had.
Pretty solid, I suppose.
May as well put a bow in that slot for the hell of it.
Oh, you have the Demon Spear. Why don't you throw that in there?
It's a little bit too heavy to maintain slow, quick roll, I think. I mean, normally, like, on a, like when I'm PvEing with this character, I do have it as my secondary weapon slot.
I see.
Because, yeah, it is so incredibly useful. Everything great that I love, you buy from Shiva of the East. Well, almost everything. Like, most of the demon weapons, most of the biggest weapons, the Murakumo, the katanas, the demon spear, all from Shiva.
Wish the Murakumo didn't have such a high strength requirement for the...
Yeah, I mean, it's got to have
dex.
something to balance it out, just because it's such a good weapon. I mean, dex scaling on a big sword.
It's pretty ridiculous. You can get, like, I'm checking out base at 13, 240. You get a full 200 damage out of it.
Where's that Sunbro going and why?
Oh, you've got a 3v1. That's excellent.
Yeah.
He's got the Baldur side sword.
Yes, he does.
Good sword.
Sorry, Sunbro. You turned your back.
Rest in peace.
I'm poisoned now, but who really gives a shit? Oh, fat roller.
But the partisan, kind of shitty.
Partisan, I like it, kinda. I mean, I like it better than most spears, but it's still not good. Bye, host.
Well, all of the basic spears aren't too good, is the problem.
Yeah. Like, I like the partisan, if it's the one I'm thinking of, for its reach, but maybe it's not.
The partisan is the one with the big sweep.
Ah, right. No, it's the pike I'm thinking of. I do like the pike for its reach, but I mean the demon spear is better anyway. So
I personally hate the pike. I did a full run of the game with the pike.
Oh wow!
A Spartan build, and I learned to hate that thing.
I mean, it's slow as fuck for a spear. Is the problem?
Slow as fuck, and also it uniquely takes more stamina per attack to use than any other spear.
I noticed that. I did notice that.
Well.
Oh well. I need to eventually do a Sins run and get the Iron Golem soul so I can give this 40 strength character the fist.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, amazing. Yes.
Like, this character exists for me to try 40 strength weapons on. It's just I've been so occupied with Blighttown PvP that I haven't even bothered with it. Looks like they're running straight to Quelaag. And they might already almost be there.
Rest in peace.
You shout out any of the clubs. I generally don't use them. But
don't like things with the club axe moveset generally.
The Great Club is pretty cool.
Is that the one that takes like 18 strength or whatever?
It's the one that the fat guys use.
Oh yeah.
It's the large club.
Yeah.
The large club.
Oh yeah.
I can never remember which is which. I've never really tried any of them. I mean, this character, again, was made to try that sort of thing, but yeah, they're at Quelaag, they're running up the hill now. Maybe they'll wait on me. There are sometimes people who just don't realize you can go in the fog door and dismiss your chaser. Or maybe they'll come back for... No, they're running down. They're definitely going to the boss before I can get there. That is another problem with the tree spawn.
They might wait to summon Mildred.
Yeah, but even then, it's going to take me ages to get there. I mean, I'm close, but like...
Might be able to get them to aggro some of the egg guys.
Oh, hey, they're waiting. Or at least the summon's waiting.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's a bro. A sun bro. Hey, he's got the Black Knight shield.
Wants to fight.
Yep. I could probably have hit. Is he? Oh shit! Is that Priscilla's?
No, that's the bandit knife.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it was doing that much bleed build up so quickly. Oh, and he hit me while I was swinging.
Ah, no, that's actually the weakness of Priscilla's dagger. It does not bleed build up very fast. It does a lot of damage with it, but it doesn't build it up.
Really? The wiki, I haven't tried it, but the wiki said it was 50 build up per strike and 50% bleed.
Yeah, but it also takes for some reason it takes 5 hits to build it up. I don't know why, but...
That's weird because most weapons are 30 build up.
Yeah, and they only take 3 hits, oddly enough.
Well, unless you're blocking usually, I thought, but... I don't know. I haven't experimented that much with bleed weapons, at least not ones that strike that quickly. I need to do a dagger run of the game at some point.
No, actually, I'm checking it now. Priscilla's dagger is 20 per strike.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
damn.
That would explain it.
Okay, yeah, that must have been a typo then, like, because, I mean, it might even still say 50 on one of the wikis. For some reason, there are 2 Dark Souls wikis.
Yeah, and it does do half of their health, though.
Yeah. What does bleed resistance actually stop? Does it stop the percentage, or does it stop the build-up?
I don't know, actually.
I mean,
never really encountered it very much.
As though resistance does that much in this game in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, curse resist is generally pretty noticeable, but that's about it.
Yeah.
The only thing you need is a couple of bits of humanity to completely Sorry, I can't speak for some reason.
Yeah, let's see how much defense my humanity is giving me right now. Yeah, 120 and everything.
No, it's the 360 handbot. Talking in the chat.
Oh. Yeah, for some reason, so many people have this game on PS3. I
Oh,
don't
because
I can't afford a PS3, but you know, whatever. Oh, no hosts in there. I mean, I know the Phantom and Guy is out here, but they're identical. That's interesting.
Probably a couple of dudes going through the entire game just wearing identical builds.
Oh shit, my TV just stopped. Like it decided composite cables had to be reset for a moment and just black screened me while I was rolling at the guy. I can see now. For the record. Oh, I'm getting backstabbed. I'm not getting backstabbed, I'm getting Drake sorted to death. Because this character has no poise.
Oh, that was kind of surreal.
The first time the Drake sword's ever been good, right there. Well, and for knocking the ninja off the ledge, but who cares? You can kill the ninja easy anyway. The ninja actually, if you decide to kill him in Blighttown, you can just lure a crag spider over and it will just burn him to death on its own.
Oh, I just murdered him.
That too. Usually I don't directly attack him to avoid Shiva automatically fighting me or whatever happens.
I murdered him too.
I do like to avoid murdering Shiva. Usually I run in Homeward Bone just in case I want to go back and get one of his things someday. You can get the Murakumo from the big skeletons anyway. By the way, if anybody's looking at the stream, how many viewers do we have now?
20.
Oh, okay. Hello, 20 viewers. Still doing the same thing, but in a cool way. Quan, haven't I fought him before?
Yes, yeah. I think you have. So,
do you guys remember where he was?
No.
Not at all.
Sweet.
The performances, though,
he might have been the guy slug farming. I don't know. Why you would slug farm with unhollowed form, I don't know. Maybe too specifically to get invaders. Oh, this was Sanctus guy with his caster friend.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's got Black Knight armor. He's way the fuck above my level. Too bad.
You can take him.
Too bad.
I wonder why he'd wear the Black Knight equipment in
Praise the sun. That might have been Silver Knight and it's just dark, but...
Oh, no, well. That was absolutely dark. Black Knight.
Okay.
He's even using the Black Knight sword.
I have a hard time telling sometimes because, like, the Silver Knight armor actually goes great with the Black Iron armor. Like, they look like the same set, so...
Oh, really? I've never checked.
The Silver Knight body and Black Iron pants are a really good-looking combination. Where the fuck am I running to? I'm not invading right now. What am I doing?
Just going out to kill the couple of crag spiders every now and again.
Yeah, and this character started as a bandit, so she has literally no attunement at all. Otherwise, there would be some kind of pyromancy. Yeah, these are the stats. I think I pumped dexterity to 12 for the demon spear. Or something
You are getting so many hits. I normally don't get this many hits.
Lower Blighttown at low level is, like, it's really rare that you have to use the orb twice, and I think I've only seen 2 failure to invades ever, and both of them were like 6 a.m. and I'd just recently invaded pretty much everyone who was playing at the time.
Oh wow, Jurassic John, you have a great name.
Yeah. I love this run animation, by the way the big swords look over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, really, big swords in general are amazingly fun in this game.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Like when you compare them to Demon Souls, the Demon Souls big, huge swords, it's really awkward animations.
Oh yeah.
Their second attack hit behind them.
Mm-hmm.
What, their strong attacks? Oh, it's
No,
hey,
their
it's
second
this
normal attacks.
this caster hunter again.
Oh, you have already fought him.
Here we go again.
This is the goofiest thing I've ever seen.
He's doing a really good job of keeping it so you can't backstab him, at least.
I mean, I wasn't really trying. I was actually running directly at him on purpose.
Oh, Concordat, no, but that would be wonderful.
What did he say?
Would the game let me name my character Baron von Wang Smasher?
It might. I don't know how many characters it has.
Unfortunately, it's something around, like, 14, I think.
Unfortunately, you also don't see character names on Invasions. You see account names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, that too.
Otherwise, everybody would name a character Maneater Mildred and go to town.
I would name mine, naHxelA.
Yeah.
Sunbro.
I mean, everybody would have an NPC who invades, specifically.
Aside from my gimmick builds, almost all of mine are named Dongs.
Wait, do I have a sack? I hope I have a sack. Wait, why am I not looking in the bottomless box? Am I dumb? Hey, that Black Knight guy is showing up as a bonfire phantom. Actually, that was the same
Actually,
guy.
that is Silver Knight. Huh.
Maybe it wasn't the same guy, who knows? I hope I have the sack. I might have... Oh, I traded it to Snuggly for the big weapon.
Well,
Oh, you traded for the shit weapon.
For completion's sake.
I don't think that one actually counts for completionist.
It
though.
does, but it's super easy to get on a New Game Plus anyway, so it's a bad move no matter what. Like, if you value the sack.
If you value your sack.
Exactly.
everybody should value their sack.
And here I am forgetting which clothes I was wearing.
Wanderer.
Baldur's Gauntlets and Wanderer. Everything +6 except for the helmet. Everything is +6 specifically because I just farmed slimes for fucking forever to be able to upgrade my equipment. That one hallway outside the Depths bonfire is actually really fantastic for farming because you can just sit there with a summon sign and just run back and forth constantly trying to get shards, and then every now and again get summoned, and it's good shit.
Oh yes, especially if you have one of the lightning spear spells.
Or any pyromancy whatsoever.
Oh, well yeah, but the thing about the lightning spear spells is that if you aim them at the water instead of the slime, the lightning actually arcs through the water.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Wait, does that only happen in water, or I thought it happened on any ground?
Nope, just water.
That's a cool detail.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised that they put that in there. And, interesting thing is that the Chimera boss, the Manticore boss for the DLC and PC content, apparently takes advantage of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they've announced a Chimera boss?
Yeah.
I've been deliberately kind of avoiding things for that, but do tell.
Oh,
do tell.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's okay. Like, I don't care about getting spoiled for the fights, honestly. I want to know what Artorias is and how he is and what he did.
Artorias is a badass. You only see like 2 seconds of him, but the 2 seconds of him that you see establish him as incredibly just
he just gives
pretty
no
amazing.
fucks.
Hey, I know where this person is unless they're summoning Mildred.
But for the Manticore boss at E3, there's a demo for the new content.
Well, looks like I am not getting this kill.
Oh, too bad.
Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, the Manticore also has a tail weapon.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you kill him, you get a tail weapon.
Well, if you cut off his tail, you get a weapon.
Yeah.
He has a very nasty tail attack too.
Oh, was all this shown off at E3? Everything in the DLC and
No,
I don't know. I don't think everything was. I think it was
just a very small bit.
Yeah.
Just a very tiny bit, because It was pathetic. They had like 17 minutes.
I mean, I'm
Dark Souls
surprised
coverage
they
at all over 2
showed a boss
hours.
at all, actually.
I think that was the demo. Like you could choose a variety of sets, and then you fight the Manticore.
Like I said, I'm still surprised they Master Elite 30. I'm surprised they showed a boss at all. Like I would expect.
Well, we already know about. We know pretty much every boss in the DLC. Unfortunately, they already announced them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they would actually show like the fight itself, though. Oh, hello, Phantom guy.
That was definitely on Namco's part. It was a Namco thing, not a From Software thing.
Well, what can you do? Baldur Shield. I like it.
Baldur Shield is a good shield, so this guy knows what he's doing. Oh, but then again, he's got Ricard's Rapier, so never mind.
I like Ricard's Rapier as a gimmick.
Yeah, in
Stylish.
the host has the Night Shield, so he doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, I forgot you could block and strike while rapiers. I was trying to hit him through his bullshit. What are you doing, guy? Oh, shit, it turned. Was not expecting that. Oh, I'm fucked.
Rest in peace.
The problem with having no poise is, you know, anything
that
hits you
You
once
die.
and, yeah, you're done. Honestly, like, I've been surprised and killed by, like, complete newbies who are just swinging away at me. And I'll, you know, run with my shield up towards their shoulder trying to get a backstab, and I'll end up just barely dead angling myself and then dying.
Oh, absolutely. No poise at all is a big, big liability.
Yeah. Which, I mean, honestly makes this feel at least a little bit... I mean, I don't want to say this is balanced, because I have stacked 40 strength and I do the same damage as a fucking, you know, high-level character, but... you know, it's mitigated by the fact that I can't get hit or I'm staggered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And yeah, again, one of the wonderful things about Lower Blighttown is just constant invasion hits. Sins too, surprisingly enough, but you're way more likely to get high levels there.
Yeah, I would assume.
I mean, not just
Because,
like somebody who's 20 higher than you, but people who are like, you know, second playthrough high.
Cozy Swift Killer. I don't know how I feel about that one.
At least he's cozy.
He's soul level 35, Psycho Mantis.
There was something I was going to do, another weapon that I was going to try out. Fuck it, I don't like any of these things as much as DM Great Machete.
I will link you some of the E3 stuff.
Oh, in Skype?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll look at it after the stream's done, thanks.
no problem.
Maybe in a bit I will get on my Murakumo caster character, currently level 36, and do some Chameleon and Sends.
Ah, that would be wonderful.
Chameleon and Sends is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, because no one attacks the silver
Yeah,
knight statue
nobody attacks the
because you can't
Silver
break
Knight
them.
statue. And also,
Because you can't break them.
there's so many spots where you can just sit, like, before a bridge and, you know, wait for them to get ready to go past the swinging axes that are so threatening, and then, you know, just backstab straight away. There was actually one guy who ended up invading on this character that was so bizarre because they were so new, it was like they didn't know what invasion meant, because they got their bow out, got into first person mode, and just started plucking away at some like lizard men right under the invasion spawn.
That was weird, I suppose.
Like, I don't know, if somebody's invaded, they're usually either super cautious or they race you.
I honestly tend to search them out. Because I figure if they're going to find me eventually, and if I die, then I can die on my own terms, and if I don't, then I get some souls.
Oh, shit, what? Where was that person?
Hiding behind that wall thing.
I guess.
Ah, but he's using the scimitar.
I mean, he's clearly a low-level wanderer, which is props for being a cool wanderer. Get him!
Oh.
Nope, still got him. I can trade with a scimitar. I do all the damage.
I was hoping you would plunge attack him.
I forgot. Sorry, no.
Alas.
Praise the sun.
Slam.
The riposte animation on this weapon is the greatest thing. I wish I had somebody predictable to show it off. Like somebody who, you know, is actually being aggressive and just roll attacking me constantly or something. Actually, I ran into, like, while I was invading one day, I ran into the same Sunbro, like, 3 different times. He used the washing pole, and every single time he'd lead a fight by roll attacking at me. Like, just straight at me in my face. And pretty much every time he got parried, and I was just wondering what the hell he was doing after a little while. Yeah, in the event that I don't get to show it off, the parry animation is you hit him in the gut with the sword, stagger him, they drop to their knees, and you just take a big wind-up swing at their head. It's beautiful.
He is on the 360. Psycho Mantis.
Everyone wonders that. Yeah, if anybody's...
It's hard to tell, honestly.
Oh, yeah,
There's no...
It is. There's no button prompts or anything. John Stamos, yes.
Oh God, yes, this guy is great.
X John X Stamos X, the best name.
This guy owns. I'd be tempted to just black crystal out because.
Oh, I want to fight John Stamos. I want to see what he looks like. It's fucking John Stamos, man. It would be funny as if his account name were like the real John Stamos, but that's not enough spaces.
Oh no, he'd have an X in between each and every one. X, the X, real X, John X, Stamos X. Like the maiden said.
I'm okay with this John Stamos. Ooh, lightning, what is that?
That's the Dragon Slayer spear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Not using a shield with it. That's excellent. I really like this guy.
He's John Stamos, yeah. I mean, props. Not sure how to get through it, though, honestly. Like, with no poise? Fuck.
You can
the Dragon Slayer spear is uniquely really good for people with poise anyway, because for some reason it's actually got higher poise, like, breakage than any other spear.
Yes!
Oh, did you get him?
Oh, shit!
Good. Good.
Good fight, John Stamos. Good fight.
Oh, man, you gotta send him a message.
Yeah.
He definitely deserves it. This guy owns.
Ah, what the fuck should I say?
I love you.
I'm being uncreative.
Oh, boring.
Oh, good fight, Dr. Gates, yes.
There we go. I'll wait for a reply before I invade. I was tempted to get rid of the good fight and just say John fucking Stamos, but I didn't want it to come off as a taunt.
Yeah. I like to send a message after every good fight that I have.
Yeah, I prefer to do that. And that was a really good fight, like legitimately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great ending too.
2 unique builds having a pretty great kind of duel
thing going on. Did you guys happen to notice how many souls I got from that? Like, just
no, that was very intentional.
You got a lot, though, I can tell you that, because you were at something like 210,000, I think, beforehand.
I mean, I think he was definitely on New Game Plus, because what were those, Gwyn robes? Something like that?
No, those are the maiden robes.
Oh, okay. Go, John Stamos, go. Yeah, I mean, you can't hate that name, you can't hate that build.
Yeah, that was excellent. Those kinds of fights are the reason why I play naHxelA's PvP.
Yeah, and I mean, anything that ends with a riposte is just fantastic.
Speaking of fights with infinite stamina, I encountered someone who was hacking in infinite stamina and using solely the dragon headstone.
The what?
So he would try. So he would find
the dragon head. Oh.
So he would find me and just use the unlimited dragon breath, and just keeps me stun locked there until I died, taking off little tiny planks of health the entire time. I gotta say, I admire the guy I sent to you. The name was Mr. Twisp, so he's just being a
probably hasn't seen me, or probably haven't seen him before. Possibly a Penny Arcade fan.
Prior to the patch, my favorite thing to do was invade, use the dragon headstone glitch, and spew out infinite prism stones.
You guys know about the, like, there's a glitch where you can bow backstab with the dragon head?
Oh, yes, I noticed that. And do, like, 4,000 damage.
Yeah, just see if it amounts. By the way, on that last fight, that riposte, unfortunately it only shows how much health the person actually lost in PvP. And if it hadn't, then it probably would have been, like, 1,200 on the second hit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because this weapon is ridiculous and does ridiculous damage. Hey, it's one of these Drake Sword guys again. What the hell? Okay, sure, keep doing that.
Is that the Boulder armor and then the Crimson?
Hard to say. Wow, this is a little bit laggy because he was pretty far away from me.
Yeah, I don't know, these guys just stun locked you. That's right.
Yeah.
I'd have to say that was someone else who like stabbed the hell out of you.
Yeah.
And that should have hit them, that one.
Oh, fucking
if it wasn't so
getting
funny.
dead angled by the dragon or Drake sword. Oh god, TV cut out again. Come on, guy. Come on, start swinging again. I'll let you. Oh, I thought that was a riposte that worked, but there was no stagger.
I also wish you could reallocate all your soul points and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's like the one effective thing about the Drake Sword is just swinging it continuously will actually beat people somehow. Like anybody who's fishing for a backstab, the Drake Sword has a goofy long enough swing animation that they'll dead angle themselves for no reason. Wonder why he didn't have a phantom though. That was kind of weird.
Might have gotten invaded previously.
Man, already got another invasion. Like literally the moment I dropped it.
I think those two must be just fishing for invasions, because if you had if they were just playing through normally,
They would have
Then
done
they
like by
would've-
the time they beat me, like before their invasion timer even ran out.
not only that, but they would have gotten something like 200,000 souls.
They would have.
Yeah, don't you? They get it like half. No, not 200,000.
They get
like
souls
half-
based on your level, not your souls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be a weird thing because I always get like a weird number of souls that I kill, dude.
I mean, I think it has something to do with like their level related to yours, maybe, or maybe just the raw level and the numbers come out funny. That, or maybe they are getting half my souls when they win. I know when I win, it's based on their level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, someone SL120 is gonna, you know, give me 10,000.
Oh no,
souls or
they
something.
definitely get a number of your souls because you can frequently get invaded and someone dies and you just get a shitload of souls. Like
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
ridiculous.
actually, the invadee probably does get, you know, some portion of the souls. So I guess everybody I lose to, I'm just giving mad souls to them, given that soul counter. And almost all of that is from invading New Game Plus or Plus Plus or whatever players who just accidentally killed themselves or get riposted or something. Like, I think of that number in the bottom, 150,000 is from one guy.
Oof. Must have been a very high level dude then.
Yeah. I actually messaged him after because I was curious, and I think he said he was like 240 or something.
Oh jeez.
200 something.
It's probably actually just best not to question. There are so many arcane mechanics in these games.
Yeah. Honestly, one of the most fantastic things about Dark Souls is just the fact that nothing is explained, really.
Mhm.
Grim Joker, that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Zero response out of that one.
I mean, yeah, that's a thoroughly mad name. By the way, my mic isn't echoing to anybody else, is it?
Nope.
It might just be that the playback in my headphones is giving me a little, just a tick of delay. But I just got I got a boom stand for my microphone, and I'm kind of testing out how I've got things set up now. Also, just playing PvP because it's fun as shit.
Oh yes, absolutely. So many people haven't gotten that dragon scale. Weird.
I thought that Grey Phantom was the opponent for a second when I was running up. Is that them? No, that's mosquitoes. I hate having to look for people. Like, I hate it when they aren't on the ground somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, rafter fights are fun, but
But having to
it's
get up
super
them is
inconvenient, yeah.
Yeah.
And as much as I like Upper Blighttown Invasion, I don't like the spawns, and Sins is better rafter fighting anyway. Although most people in Sins, when they get invaded, they'll just camp out in the first room. At which point you can kind of kite them into a hallway, and then your big fuck-off sword has an advantage. If they aren't up here, though, I'm probably just going to Black Crystal. Speaking of which, I actually should... I don't use messages. I occasionally rate messages because, you know, why not give people free humanity, but not enough to make it a hotbar item.
Yeah.
I just always forget to do them.
To send them or to rate them?
To rate them, honestly.
I mean, it's after some point, like after I became familiar enough with so much of the game, I just kind of stopped rating them. Oh, hello, guy. Yes, you're getting a praise of the sun even if you kill me. You're not here.
Kick him.
I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh, Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, he's awake. This dude has some health. I'll let him flask. I did hit him while he was AFK. Don't use homeward, guy. What the fuck was that?
That was the heal miracle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have a hard time telling miracles apart. I've never actually made a Faith character. Oh shit, I'm gonna get killed by the Moonlight Greatsword. Because it is relatively quick.
Rest in peace.
I'm actually surprised it was that fast. I've never used it. But,
It's
Oh
strong.
yeah,
he was able to, like, beat me through stagger after the first hit.
quite honestly, the Moonlight Greatsword is pretty much the best two-handed sword if you have the ability to use it.
He wasn't even using it two-handed. He was one-handing it, and it was still.
Oh well, I
breaking my-
mean just
yeah.
Greatsword in general.
I don't know, maybe it was a bit too laggy for me to reblock, but like, it looked like even one-handed he was, you know, stagger chaining me.
Yeah, it will stun lock pretty much anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's really good. Does it count as a ultra greatsword or just a greatsword?
Just a Greatsword, and that's what I meant. It's
Yeah.
pretty much the best Greatsword if you have the ability to use it.
Yeah. What are the requirements? Like 20 int or something?
24?
Wow.
I think it
Like-
might actually be 28 int.
How much strength?
16
Only
or so?
16.
Yeah.
Oh
The
shit!
same
I could use it on my Murakumo character, John fucking Stamos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 28 and 16 strength and 10 dexterity, like all swords. Does exclusively intelligence magic damage
Or not my Murakumo
and scales
character.
extremely well off of it. So
Yeah, I should definitely get that on my my washing pole int character.
pretty much owns bones.
Oh, he's quicker.
He is
Oh,
a
wow.
quick dude.
He's learned.
Ooh, he wasn't blocking. Yep.
That sweep is actually really, really good.
Yeah,
I
I
love
know.
that sweep that the spears do.
Good fight, John Stamos. Good fight. Got caught by a roll.
Comes down to the wire.
Oh, he's
every
about
time.
my level, actually. Only 821 souls from him.
Oh wow. That has
So-
some really high requirements, though.
Super
so
rad
that's
for
pretty-
him. Yeah, it's like 24 strength, 24 dex.
Yep.
I mean, I think that might actually be a gimmick Dragon Spear build for him. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but if that gave me 800 souls, he's probably somewhere between 30 and 40, I think. And again, if so, more power to him.
Oh, that guy owns.
Yeah.
Never gonna. I want to invade someone like that now.
Someone with just this really rad, unconventional level build.
Yeah.
What did you say those he was wearing again? The Maiden's stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Maiden
the
stuff
what was
and
his headpiece?
Mask
That was
of the
Mask of the
Child.
Child.
Okay. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was thinking it was like Sunlight Maggot or something. I didn't really look that close. I guess I should have noticed at the stamina regen.
Mhm.
Is the fridge?
That's all right.
It's okay. I don't really have anything to say about it. Except, hopefully
It's
that.
not.
Let's hope that's not
kinda-
Mildred.
He must be pretty cool.
Maybe he's just a huge dude, so he's like built like a fridge. I don't know.
No, it's because he's got all the food in him.
Ah. Alright, looks like it wasn't Mildred. Looks like he's probably going to be sitting around here. Ooh!
Yeah,
interesting Mildred Phantom. Is that Tarkus? Hello, Tarkus.
It's Tarkus with the giant shield and the great club.
And Tarkus has poise.
Rest in peace.
Oh, shit. You just got... Oh, that guy is not stopping.
No shame in being killed by Iron Tarkus. I can live with that. Especially since I'm used to people who actually can be staggered, and he was just like, nope. Got hit, ate it for only 200 damage. Kept swinging. I am going to switch builds. Think I'll do some Chameleon running.
Okie dokie.
I've never seen someone get ambushed in the clam room, clambushing, but I've always wanted to see that.
I'm not that far on that character.
Right.
I was just watching a Dark Souls thing, and the video was of a guy just wearing the Katarina helmet, and he did some clam invasions. It's pretty funny.
That's great. Have you guys seen the video of the Tonberry invasion?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
It's red.
That one was wonderful. So this is this guy. He's kind of mostly a PvE character right now, but I went and made him a Dark Wraith anyway. Crown of Dust.
Fire washing pole.
Yep, Fire +5. Eventually that's going to be Chaos when he gets there. Ascended Pyro Flame. Ulasile, Silver Knight, Elite, blah blah blah. Flip Ring, Wolf Ring. Those are stats. Alright, he's already got his the spells that I want to. That's Great Fireball, I think either Great Soul Arrow or Great Heavy Soul Arrow, and Chameleon.
Who is that? Is that a...
That was Ingward.
Oh, Ingward shows up in here?
If you talk to him after you beat the 4 Kings, he will come back to your place.
Oh. I never knew that, and I've beaten this game many times.
He's great to drain humanity from.
Oh, and he's free curse breaking.
Yeah, free curse breaking. In
must
your
just be
base.
because I always do New Londo so late.
Yeah, I really like how the Crown of Dusk looks if you've got reasonably good hair.
I still think it looks silly, to be honest.
I wish it weren't tilted sideways. Although, actually, I don't know if straight-facing head wings would be any better. Oh. Fuck you, Hollow. Oh, well. You know what? Let's be cool, Samurai. Oh, I'm trying to PvP parry now. Let's not die to this. That would be really stupid. Yeah, for those who haven't played this, the PvP parry, in PvE you can pretty much parry based on sight, like when their weapon strikes the middle of your animation, roughly. But in PvP, you have to predict what they're going to do and parry accordingly. Otherwise,
oh, right.
Yeah.
Mostly you have to parry at the start of their animation. Generally,
if it's slow, other times you have to parry before it even starts up. And also, obviously, it's going to depend on how much lag you've actually got.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought that trap was further in. I was watching my red eye orb to see when it started glowing, and I just fucking stepped on the thing. It does take longer in here, though. But at the very least, you can usually catch some people who have just beaten Quelaag and still have humanity or something.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm surprised it is taking this long. At this rate, I'll probably end up playing against a New Game Plus person.
Oh yeah, I just figured. You probably don't get that many New Game Plus people in Blighttown because Blighttown, for New Game Plus, people generally just skip most of Blighttown.
Oh yeah,
and rush
absolutely.
into it.
And Quelaag is easy, so they don't really do that much fighting either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he's been through here.
Sean P.T. Smith. It's just someone's name.
Looks like I'm not going to be ambushing this guy because he's already gone through the sweet spot. And he's not waiting for me in here, so fuck.
Did you try and sneak up on him through, the lifts and the big ball room?
What?
Because there's lots of ways to ascend once you get about halfway through.
Oh, yeah. I've actually tried to run up to the big ballroom, like, early, but I've never really been able to. He's way the fuck ahead of me, by the way, if anybody else saw that life bar.
Yeah, I did. He might actually even be up top already.
Shit, not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. I'm really amazed I didn't just take one to the face right there. Oh, at least he's not broken the wall, unless he's already done that a long time ago.
I always feel bad about breaking that wall because that lizard man, the snake man, just was relaxed.
I love hitting him with the thing.
He's slacking off. You gotta punish him. Get back on the job.
Yeah, I'm guessing that he actually is using the bonfire already.
Quite possibly.
If you're fast enough, you can just run up there, you know.
I mean, like I said, I've tried that. I ate a boulder when I did. But, maybe it is... He hasn't beaten the Mimic?
He might have run up
Might
there.
be on New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, it did take forever for the thing. By the way, this is the most devious trap in the game. If you don't want to be spoiled, look away. Look away now.
I love this.
I love that trap so much.
Especially once it happens right after the Mimic, which is also a devious trap.
Yes.
By the way, one of the most fun invasions I've ever had was on a guy who tried to use the boulder mechanism against me, and it was amazing.
Oh, what'd he do?
I mean, like, while I was trying to get up there, he commanded the boulders. Which is... Oh, shit. Okay, good.
That bolt is right through your neck.
I know, I love it. Okay, he hasn't done... I guess he is at the bonfire. Maybe he's waiting on me.
Probably. Because yeah, I think the bonfire counts as still in the first half, so you would spawn down low.
That's lame as shit.
Alternatively, he might be in one of those alternate areas, picking up some treasure or something.
Maybe.
No, all of the dudes were alive, and you pretty much can't go through Sands without killing a couple of snake men.
Yeah, I mean, they would have had to have respawned at some point. Maybe he's waiting for me with Iron Tarkus up top.
I just saw some damage.
Where?
It was down low now, actually.
Is the giant targeting me?
You cannot be hurt by those fires, the fire, though. But he does do that. Which reminds me, one of the most fun invasions I ever had up in Sen's Fortress was someone who was hanging out on, like, when the giant would throw those at them. He was just hanging out in certain points where you could not get past them unless you fought him while you were being thrown the big firebombs.
Which is impossible unless you're, like, throwing dung pies or something.
Now here's the thing, though. I had the Dragon Slayer Great Bow already, because it was one of my fucking around characters where I actually bottomless box glitched in a couple of things. And he didn't know this until I pulled it out and knocked him off. He survived, though, because he landed down where the sniper crossbow is. So after that, it was mostly an invasion where I was trying to snipe him, and he was trying to lead me somewhere else, and it took like a good 10 minutes.
You said that
until we finally showed up and just had a long duel.
You said that the damage was down low?
Yeah, I swear I saw it. That bonfire doesn't even look like it was lit.
Bonfires cannot be lit at all in PvP. Or in, when you're being invaded. Like, they lose their lit status.
It's in the dormant kind of lit state. Didn't see the little spark on it.
I mean, that doesn't even mean that he hasn't lit it. It could just be, PvP unlit.
That's what I figured, that if it wasn't lit at all, it wouldn't even have that little bit on it.
He could be, down where the Titanite demons are.
Well, you know what? He can stay there. Actually, no, this is really going to be boring for the stream viewers, but I wish you were running past me right now. Because, like, this is just the perfect spot. There's hard to get a camera angle on it. But, like, look at that. That inconspicuous corner for this. You know what? Fuck it. Guy, have some souls.
Well,
sweet axe swing. Actually, he's not going to get those souls because he's not going to find them because they're on a ledge in the middle of nowhere.
No, you get the souls. He just doesn't get the humanity.
Oh, okay. I can never remember. I don't really get invaded much. Although this character is going to start getting invaded a lot in the future because the first, 3 times he invaded, he got indicted. So if there's any Dark Moons, late game, it'll be good for them.
Speaking of which...
Oh, fuck you, snake guy.
I found out on that same bottomless box character that you transfer sin
not what I wanted to
over.
do. Not what I need right now.
But yeah, you transfer sin over as well when you bottomless box someone, because I was getting Dark Mooned pretty early.
That's really cool. I mean, I don't really bottomless box glitch, but that's still pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't typically do it much either. I was just doing that.
Oh, you can't red eye on the trap. That's interesting.
Huh, that is. And kind of strange.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why.
Can you step on it after you tried to? Or does it cancel it?
It's already activated. Does not cancel it. I guess you just can't.
That's really strange.
I don't know, I feel like this character's going to be more boring and I might just go back to Blighttown because, I don't know, maybe people are entertained by seeing the workings of Sen's fortress. Oh, another person that's been through already? Fuck this, I never see that. And they haven't killed the big dudes. Well, let's just go fight. Is he Tarkus? Is he Tarkus right now? He's Tarkus right now. Good.
Oh, jeez. Huh. 1 damage. So the black guy
from the fire
has ridiculously high fire resist.
Fine, I'll beat you, dude. Why isn't he attacking me at all?
Because the great sword is a shitty weapon.
I mean, it can't stun lock, but like, well, no, that's the Claymore, never mind. And possibly the Flamberg, I haven't tried it.
I don't see the Flamberge get used very often.
I like it. I mean, I don't think a lot of people know about it. Fuck.
It's kind of like a combination between a regular great sword and a curved sword.
I know you have high fire resist. Oh, way to back away. Yeah, dude, that turns really well.
Oh wow, 600 something damage. He is almost dead.
Oh, not what I wanted to use. Oh well.
Oh, rest in peace.
He still praise the sun. He, yeah, he didn't have much health, surprisingly. But, you know, props for targeting, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Black Iron set really is like one of the best armor sets in the game, though, so...
Black Iron Helmet has the highest, like, physical defenses in the game, I found out.
Of anything, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Of any helmet.
Yeah.
Even more than the Giant set, which is...
Yeah, I mean, I really like the Black Iron set for its, like, it's pretty weight effective for poise, or weight efficient, whatever you want to say for it. Like, it gives great poise for how heavy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Walked Face Eater. You know what? Okay. Sure. Where is that shooting coming from? Oh. He's across the bridge and being shot by snake mages.
Go get him.
Well, yeah. Now is not the time for hiding in front of the bridge as a statue.
The washing pole, the sword, the Nodachi that Sasaki Kojiro used. Yes, we know about that, Rig Death. Or at least I know about that.
I don't know anything about the Japanese words that you just said.
Sasaki Kojiro is like the most famous duel that Miyamoto Musashi ever had.
Is that that's the snake man at the end of the bridge?
Eat it, nerd!
Which means...
Time to Chameleon?
Yeah. It's a little bit hard getting into position, honestly.
You should break that,
No, broken shit would give me away.
but that depends on him being observant.
Actually.
Ooh, even better.
Yup. I can't see what the fuck is coming, though. Thanks, tall chameleon. I really can't fucking see anything.
Yeah.
Oh well. This works.
That's the trade-off with being in a good chameleon spot.
At least with this, because you can't see shit. Hopefully he's not just going to wait in the first room for me. That would be horrible. And people do that a lot. Although, I would have seen him if you were trying to do that, I would think.
Is the lift open?
Don't believe it was. Oh, well, he died to probably a Titanite demon.
Rest in peace.
No one knows how to fight Titanite demons. I always find this out every time.
I mean, I just like to throw pyromancy at them. They're weakest to fire.
Shoot them with lasers.
And I'm pretty sure Great Fireball, like, instantly staggers them, but I'm not positive on that. Actually, no, it's 2 Great Fireballs in fairly rapid succession. The problem with them is their range is huge and they do really, really strong damage against your block. And really great damage if you don't block. Because they're assholes. And sometimes they just hit you behind your shield for no particularly good reason. Like sometimes if they use their jump move when they're when you're running towards them or something, they'll just beat your block for no reason.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy's been through here. Maybe he either went to the beginning. He did not go to the beginning. I saw his health bar, but I was hoping, maybe that was a weird fluke. I think he's at the first boulder trap. And I never quite get used to navigating those, swinging blades. It's really easy if you just look at the ground and wait, but still I'm always afraid they're just gonna smack the shit out of me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Now, if there were a good way to get here or spawn here, this would be just a rad place to be. Just statue next to the statue is perfect spot. Oh. Well then. He's just recently triggered that trap. The stones are probably coming this way. Oh, he's at the stone thing. His phantom is at the stone thing.
Yeah.
And wearing the painting gear.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
That was just a really laggy back. I was still alive too, apparently. I saw
What
no health
even
and
happened
just assumed
there?
I got behind her and was facing the opposite direction, and then got turned around and instant backstab from somewhere nowhere near it at all. It just happens sometimes.
Yep. Oh well.
I kind of like the painted gear if I'm doing a gimmick for something, but it's weird to use it for sunburrowing.
I like the hood. The hood looks pretty good.
I actually don't like the hood. I like the, I like the pants and, not pants, but the legging and chest area. Did somebody's sound just screw up?
I think so.
And I just heard kind of a maybe it was a weird recording glitch, like cables got jiggled.
I heard it too.
Maybe you heard me scratching my stubble?
Yeah,
I don't know.
As suspenseful as Chameleon building is, I don't think it's as entertaining for a stream, so I think we can go back to something else. Do you guys think I ought to sunbrow or...
Sunburrowing's always good. You get a chance to do some invasion, defending.
I'll sunbrow 4 Kings.
Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. The only thing that we've seen of him using that greatsword is that he jumps on a dude and stabs the fuck out of him. I guess that's a sort of kind of being unmatched.
Yeah, this is what Black Iron leggings looks like with silver armor. Like, they literally look like part of the same set.
Kinda, yeah. I see what you mean.
You look like you're wearing spandex.
Yeah, I don't like how skinny it makes his legs. Yeah, this is my primary build, at least on this account, and I think he's just recently